And now back to Bobby Likis Car Clinic and your host, Bobby Likis.
I mentioned earlier that I was going to share with you 6 simple questions to select the right auto repair shop, and now is a good time. Miss Jan will take your calls at 888-227-2546. That's 227-2546 with regard to putting your name in the hat. And if you have a car question for me, I'll be more than happy to give you the information that I've gleaned over my 46 years in the automotive service industry, 26 years right here on Bobby Likis Car Clinic. This information comes from the Car Care Council. It's a nonprofit organization, and there's 6 simple questions that help identify the right auto repair shop to properly care for your car, which is one of your most valuable assets. Number 1, does the business employ ASE Certified Technicians? Credentials and affiliations are indicators of professionalism and a management's commitment to training and education. That's number 1 question. ASE Certified Tech at Bobby Likis Car Clinic, right on. Number 2, is the shop and customer waiting area clean and optimized and organized? Cleanliness and organization are signs of a well-run business. Well, we passed that test as well. Think about it. Number 3, are customers greeted and treated in a friendly and respectful manner? And folks, I've shared with you many times, if you're curious as to your local service provider, how they're going to treat you, pick up the phone and call 3 or 4. You can go to asashop.org and put in your search, and you'll have a half a dozen within 5 or 10 miles. And you call 3 of those 6 shops, and you can determine over the phone how they're going to treat you over the phone. If they don't have time to talk with you on the phone, they're sure not going to have time to talk with you when you take your car in there. So take it from me, how you're greeted and treated is very important. Number 4, does the business provide a written estimate? We provide an estimate after we inspect and test for certain failure parts, of course. We provide a written estimate in detail form for every car we work on in our service facility and have for years and years and years. Number 5, does the business offer a warranty? Yes. Our standard warranty is 12,000 miles or 1 year, or depending on the part and whether or not it's a Napa Auto Care part, we provide a 24-month warranty. And quite candidly, we go beyond that at Bobby Likis Car Clinic Service Pre-Repair. And how do you go beyond that? I'll tell you, if I put a water pump on, let's say your car has 100,000 miles and we put a water pump on it, and you go 20,000 miles the next 2 years, and the water pump fails. Would I expect that water pump to fail on my car? If the first one lasts 100, why didn't the second one last 100? Well, there's some other parts that affect it, but at least longer. So we take care of things even when they're not in, quote, the warranty period. And we have such a great relationship, and one of those relationships is with O'Reilly Auto Parts. So if we buy a part from O'Reilly Auto Parts, a quality part, install it on your car, even if it's out of warranty, we're going to call O'Reilly Auto Parts and say, hey, Chris, which is our connection with our local O'Reilly Auto Parts, here's what we have. And immediately do whatever you does, take care of your customer. We got you covered. That makes us look good. It takes care of our customers. And it's all the more reason that we buy another part from O'Reilly Auto Parts. Now, number 6, does the business have a list of satisfied customers or references? And folks, this is where social media comes in. This is where you go to Facebook.com/Bobby Likis or whatever name of the business that you're dealing with. So those are the 6 questions. And if you'd like a copy of that, you can certainly ask Miss Jan. I will be glad to send you this cheat sheet that I have. That's a lot of ad-lib there, but I can give you that information. But now we're going to go back to the phones. We'll go to Missouri. Robert, welcome to Bobby Likis Car Clinic.